right, we're going to do these JIT problems on Mathematica. The expectation is that you do know how to do these by hand, but it is really about bookkeeping. I don't think anybody, at least in our section, doesn't understand how to do these by hand. It's about bookkeeping. And what Mathematica lets you do is it makes people like me who are poor bookkeepers, it gives us a chance. It gives us a chance to get a PhD. So that's pretty incredible because I definitely was not a star student by any means in algebra. So if you go look at this, a times 1 minus x, it's just like Wolfram Alpha. The same person who invented Mathematica is put a free version up for you to use called Wolfram Alpha, and he will be here this Wednesday. So if we don't have many students yet signed up to meet him personally, if you want to meet him, send me an email, diana.thomas@westpoint.edu. How do I do this? I type solve with a capital S, the square brackets, and then 8 times 1 minus x. Where there was an equal sign, there has to be 2 equal signs. So I put in 2 equal signs. So this goes equals, equals. And then you put the right-hand side, 7 times 1 plus 2x is 4. So all I did is I copied exactly that, typed it in. And then hit Shift-Enter, and you see it says x is minus 3 over 32. And look at that, WebAssign is correct. They matched up. So let's do the next one. You can be lazy and just change what you have there. Let's not do that. I don't know what it's doing there. So solve 6 times x plus 6 equals 48. 4x, comma x. Shift enter, x is 7. See how quick that is? Now, on the second problems that you have, I kind of felt guilty a little bit. Say, okay, maybe I should show you. I'm not a fan of fractions, but I did the math for you so you can see. You take the 1/4 and distribute it in. Then you get a common denominator with the fractions. I do not want to do this by hand. Then multiply both sides by the reciprocal of 7/4, which is 4/7, and you end up with 8. But I'm not a fan, so let's just take this thing and paste it right into Mathematica. There's a tutorial set of steps on the second one, which makes you break it up into steps and do it by hand, so maybe that makes me feel a little better. But let's do these on Mathematica. So you got to be a little bit careful with the fractions because you have to put them in parentheses. 3 times x divided by 2. I like to put my symbols in the old school so I know that I can look at what I did. Plus 1/4, put that entire 1/4 in a parenthesis as a fraction, times x minus 8 is equal to 12, 2 equal sign, comma for x. X is 8. Let's do that last one. Solve 8 times y plus 4 double equals 8 times y minus 8 plus 5 times y for y this time. Shift enter, y is 12/5. So yes, it does. It's incredible what it does. You're seeing the tip of the iceberg of what Wolfram Mathematica can do. And if you do want to meet Wolfram personally, it doesn't matter what level of student you are. It doesn't matter if you struggle with math all your life. He is someone who is extremely benevolent to students. He cares. He's inspiring. Let me know if you want to meet him personally. We don't have that many students yet signed up to see him, and it's something really cool.